lamellar armor. Ooh, I should have used the whip actually and disarmed him. Yeah, well. Should be fine. 27% chance. Yeah, screw this. Super frustrating shields. Okay. Okay, we could try to stab him, or I could take the whip out. Let's take the whip out. 54% chance to disarm. Didn't quite work. What an odd choice to shove. %. Be nice if you could, like, whip the shield out of his hands, you know? But we just got his weapon, so that's kind of cool. He just punches me. Alright. Well, he's not shield walling anymore. Alright, let's just go for the stabs. He's running now. Sad donkey noises. Very unpleasant. I need the no donkey mod that removes donkeys from the game and doesn't force you to kill donkeys when you raid caravans, you know? Alrighty, no levels. We did get cloth rolls. Sick. When you shank... No, it's worse when you shank the donkeys to death because they make more noises because it takes more attacks on average. Yeah, leather lamellar has got to be the best. It's got to be the best for nimble builds. Same as hide and bone armor. We're going to switch so that we look like civilized men. Alrighty. The first Mullenheim company is after me now, and that is 18 men. Are we the baddies? Something like that. I think we might be. Okay, 191 crowns per day. We have 3 days. We're out of tools and supplies. We're gonna have to go around Kalkenland. I'd like to make it back to friendly territory so we can buy some tools and sell some of this loot. Don't catch me. Don't catch me. Yeah, we need extra tools to repair stuff, so it's really quite bad to get into fights right now. As much as I would really like to take down a militia, though. Sometimes there's a captain with good armor. I haven't seen a single militia, though. Okay. If there was a juggler here, I might hire him, but there's not. There's a deserter. What happens if you click on a hostile town when you're on it? Nothing at all, unfortunately. You can't even visit, which doesn't make a lot of sense because, like, you know, you've always seen those old Western movies, right? Where the bad guys sort of take over a town, and I'm just thinking, like, why can't I do that? You know, on a temporary basis. I mean, just sort of have the run of the town. Can only destroy parts of a town during Great War Quest 2. Kind of sad. Yeah, I agree. I might sell the patched mail shirt. It's just straight up worse than... Well, no, we'll sell some of the padded leather is what we'll do. Keep the shirt, because that is better than the padded leather. Double mail, 2 fatigue, 20 durability. Plates and rivets, 30 durability, 3 fatigue. Gotta buy the tools, there's no question about it. We really have been living on the razor's edge, unfortunately, with regards to cash. I bet you we can get a better price for these cloth rolls down south. It's 172 here. This is a big harbor city, and we're very friendly there. So we're going to try to sell there instead for the resources. Two more days on the crowns. 6 more days on the food. This gives us time to repair our stuff at least. And maybe there'll be a mission here. A legitimate mission. No! Do not offer me fucking caravan missions. Are you kidding me? I cannot go to Westerholz. The authorities want me. I can't do it. No, I became broke because I have a very high... First of all, I had to buy a bunch of tools. Secondly, I have an incredibly high rate of pay for my guys because they're so high level. So, that and the fact that I have a swordmaster in my employ. So it's been very hard to keep up. Oh man. Where's that going? Did that say Westerhold? His main income isn't quest. Well, the only quests I've been offered really are a bunch of contracts for the most part for caravans, you know. Westerhold's 3 days to the northeast. Running around trying to rob money. Well, I'd like to do quests at this point, it's just the game hasn't really cooperated. Oh, that's Westerholz right there. Okay, so yeah, there's no way I'll be accosted by troops. I wonder how much we can get for the... Alright, we're just gonna camp here till morning. More money for the cloth rolls, as expected. I think I'm going to sell this fencing sword, as cool as it is. I don't anticipate myself having a... Sell the beast trophies. I want to keep the pelt. You're right, I should sell the fangs, though. At some point, I'm going to get use out of those pelts, and they're so rare that I'd really like to collect them. Yeah, that's the thing for Sarah. They have the correct code to where it stops you from having regular delivery missions to places that you're hostile to, but it doesn't do it for caravans. And like certainly you can do the missions as long as you can fight the dudes on the way, but doesn't always work out that way. In fact, I'd say it almost never works out that way. Alright, everybody's got a net. These amber shards, I could probably buy these, actually. I bet you we could buy... Your stream stopped? Try refreshing. Stream's still up, bro. You need to be strong enough to not only take on the companies, yeah, but also the raiders and stuff. But yeah, this 300, I bet you we could get a better price for this at the city-state, or the Citadel City up there. I'll need to sell some more stuff, though, to have enough to pay my men. Maybe some of these axes, as much as I don't want to get rid of them. Amber isn't being bought at 400 now. Yeah, how about that? It's like, nope, I won't sell you this. You're out of money. Alright, I'm gonna sell these coifs, I think. On the other hand, they would be good for archers. Let's sell that. Amber will moon. I sure hope so. Amber coin. I could also try to maybe buy this wine and sell it, but that seems bad. Well, actually no. It's where nobles live, so I wonder if I could make a profit. That's 196 though. I seriously doubt it. 360 would be fantastic. It'd be alright. Still 400, that's amazing. Yeah, that's quite good. Assuming that happens for me. How do you know it sells for 196 there? It sells for 196 here. I'd really like to buy more tools, but I don't really have that luxury here. Yeah, it's too expensive, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if, like, I'm tempted to go strike out into the wilderness and look for legendary locations. If I could get the golden goose, that would be pretty great. But we don't have enough wiggle room to do it, you know? In terms of money. If we had a good 10 days worth of money, then maybe we could venture out. Still grinding up to nimble, that's true. Amber did not moon. It's sold for 320. It's a small profit, I suppose. Not the best. Good old 33 gold. Hell yeah. Well, we're not going to spend any of this money. As much as I'd like to get this ominous snake. the ominous snake. Man, that would be nice, actually. Unique whip. He's saying dump it when the Bogdanovs find out that you've bought into cryptocurrency, which, by the way, Bitcoin is actually mooning right now. It's up to $11,000 right now. He bought the dip. Dump it. He tethered. Pump it. Love the pimp, always the sort to take one for the company. Seems to have single-handedly helped the resolve of the men. As one sellsword explains it, I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's more than a sword for hire. He's someone we can depend on, like a brother. Not a whole brother, obviously, more like a half-brother. A bro, if you will. Everybody gained resolve. Is this because he's a pimp? Love the pimp is the best! I have no idea what happened here. He's just a bro. Is this like a pimp event? No, it's not pimp only. I think this is just random. He's a pimp. His background is pimp. Oh, it's because he's a team player. That's why. I bet you it's because he's a team player. He gave people resolve. That's great. Team player is a bro. 50% of your brothers gain 1 resolve, and all brothers gain a good mood. This event can happen more than once, but no one can receive the resolve bonus more than once. Interesting. It's pimps up, hoes down. That's all he said. He just said pimps up, hoes down. And it gave everybody such inspiration that they felt the resolve. Every bro a king. Every bro a king. Every woman a yeah. Alright, oh, I moved him wrong. Whoops. I don't think they're gonna rush me. Actually, you know what's funny is 2, 3. We could whip from this this step here. I think we'll do that. The ultimate in whipping technology. They'll never know what whipped them. Okay, Blokes is the one with the whip, right? I need a new strategy for humiliating the caravans. That's right. Never had a monk while having the pimp event, so you never knew they were a background. It's a pleasant little surprise. That's one of the things I like about this game, and it almost makes me not want to spoil myself on the events further, because it's like you happen to have a guy with you that gives a huge benefit, you know? It's kind of cool. Okay, I think they're aware of when they can be attacked, so what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of set things up. Well, monk is, yeah, it's advisable, I think, to get a monk as soon as possible, because my big thing is, like, they can give you holy water, you know? And that just kind of happens every so often. Hasn't happened for me yet, but being able to insta-gib geists is pretty sweet, I have to say. Optimizing the team for random events. Well, you could just have a monk in reserve, you know? Monks make really good bannermen, though, so... It's not like it's bad to have one. Oh, I probably want his lamellar armor. Whoops. Can't have too much lamellar. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's an arming sword. Okay. Could disarm him. Apparently not. Mm-hmm. Buy dude's hat. How did that go, Enish? This guy's the king at dodging until his head gets chopped off. What are you saying, when you're not close to the web necks, they'll wait for you? I don't think that's true. Time to whip some ass. Oh, you mean they're animated? I didn't know that. They have static pulsating animation. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I have to look into that. I mean, webnecks are pretty dangerous because it's like a single one you're gonna crush, but in huge numbers I've noticed that in the really big webneck fights, the huge thing is like fatigue, you know? Oh shit, yes! Yes! Double dies. We're no longer broke. This caravan had what we needed. Oh, big time. See, like, if we weren't hostile with these people, we could be having a really lucrative trade route here, I think. But instead we're having a lucrative raiding route. No longer under the poverty line. Let's go straight to Fernsicht Feast and see what the prices are there. I bet you we get better prices at the Citadel than the place we're friendly with. For trade goods, anyway. What about the poor folks of the town? Well, fuck them. Of Dornthal? If they didn't send their troops out after me, maybe I'd have a little sympathy. Is the barber here? No. No, it's in the south. $4.92. That's good enough for me. Sell the wine, sell the meat. I'm amazed that donkey meat is so expensive. Also, what's strange about donkey meat? I bet donkeys are tasty. I know goats are. I imagine they taste pretty similar. $2,300 gold. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, there's a military cleaver. I wish we could buy that. Our ancestors ate horse meat regularly. Yeah, the Mongols especially ate horse meat. And they also drank horse milk and made yogurt out of horse milk, which I think is probably the main reason why they conquered so much territory with such ease. It wasn't just their tactics, it was the fact that they were just bigger and stronger than a lot of the people they were fighting, on account of the fact that they had high protein diets. Actually buy tools, but bro, we could buy this mail shirt. Nah, you're right. You're right, I should buy some tools. Yeah, I think we save up money. We just keep going for levels so we can get nimble. I could buy a dog. Back to work wage. I want to do quests. I'm gonna stop by. A day has passed, so I'm gonna stop by Seastot, and maybe there'll be some amber for sale there. I doubt it, but popcorn mines. It's true. I'm a popcorn miner. If there's a juggler. If that juggler guy's there, then maybe we can pick his ass up. 10 days, though, on crowns. That's not half bad. We just needed a big score, and we got it. hello. Brigands. No! No! Alright, what do you want me to do? Give him a... Oh, he looks so much more friendly with his hair out. I guess that's a goatee. Alright. I'm gonna change his hair or anything. Take off his tattoos, perhaps. Not sure if they had tattoo removal in the, in the Middle Ages. Could buy some more nets, but I think we're good on nets. Anybody to hire? Eh. I mean, yeah, I guess I'm never going to be sad to have nets, considering that'll let the stock come back. Gotta keep spares. That's true. I mean, I could actually go on a really long, well, maybe not too long because of my lack of tools, but a reasonably long journey here. No hires, more money. If a juggler showed up, I'd probably take the juggler. The special... The jugglers start... The background gives you like a 5% chance to hit the head or something, which is really nice. I tell you, if an army starts chasing me, I think I might lead them out into the wilderness. I'm gonna go over here and see if we can't get the militia out. Yeah, see, I can click that and nothing happens. They do not give a shit. Can't even control click? Yeah, if I control click, there's no... It doesn't even become a sword. I mean, I'd like to be doing something other than just caravan raids. I mean, I'd like to take... I'd really like to take some quests, but the game has decided to give me basically nothing but caravan guarding missions, which, as we know, I cannot safely do. So, I mean, this is lucrative enough if I get trading goods out of it. But it's not going to level me up very quickly at all. Alright, bucko. It's actually a boar spear. Hmm. Fights are pretty rote at this point. Once we're able to start taking supply caravans, it's going to be awesome. Poor businessman. What now? Trading goods, maybe? Nope, no trading goods. 83 coins, though. And a boar spear, which is reasonably worthwhile. I mean, we do get like 54 experience a pop off this stuff, so... Alright, Slug City did level up. Give him the defense, give him the fatigue, he can always use more. I'm gonna give him melee skill over 2 HP, even though his HP is quite low. Since he's probably gonna be a pikeman for life. Oh, we could give him weapon mastery. Maybe polearm mastery. Huh. Although, I mean, we said we were going to give him cleaver mastery and make him like a dedicated whip guy. With his 80 melee skill, that might be worth it, although, I mean, having a dedicated whip guy is not all that useful when dudes have armor. Only good if he got melee rolls. He sort of got, I mean, 80 is pretty high, and he's still got 6 more levels to go, you know. Maybe 7 if you count gifted, if he gets gifted. So, crippling strikes is nice. I mean, on pikemen, yeah, that's a good point. I could just, like, make him tanky and give him 9 lives, you know. Huh. Well, we're gonna have executioners on hand axe throwers at some point, I suspect. This is a polearm. The only two-handed spear that I know of is the golden dog. Injuries help blokes survive? What? What do you mean? Oh, I see. It's true. Well, it could also... Well, it can actually be offensively useful too, because there's injuries that give melee defense penalties. Huge ones. This team is really struggling as far as defense goes. Yeah, very funny. Well... Pikes often hit through armor. %30 of damage ignores armor, I guess. Be better if it was a bill hook. I don't know, man. I think I really want to make him the whip guy. Although then this pike would be kind of useless, I suppose. Whip it then. It wouldn't really be for peasants, it'd be more for beasts and for disarms. Polar Mastery is like one of those things that feels like it's awesome in the early game, or when you're first learning to play, and then after a while it feels less good. I'm gonna give him Cleaver Mastery, and we're gonna give him the whip. Yeah, with quick hands, I find that Polearm Mastery with quick hands is quite worth it. Well, I don't know. Just quick hands alone kind of makes polearms worth it on like ranged guys, for instance. Okay, having a shield does not dump his melee accuracy or anything. It's a little weird with him only having a whip to fight with, but I think we're okay. We'll keep the pike and we'll just put that on like another bro that we get, perhaps. Slugman wants tower shield? Well, I'll let you know when we find one. This Range of defense sucks and his HP sucks. It sure does. He hasn't even gotten old yet. I already have 2? What are you talking about? You mean kite shields? Yeah, I guess you're probably right. We could give him Shield Expert 2 to kind of keep him alive. Okay, Kokonlan Militia. We could have an interesting fight now. Some militia marksmen, some militia veterans, and a militia captain. That's a bigger militia than I was expecting, but it is a pretty big city. I wonder if we could take that. So we'd slaughter the militia. The marksmen I'm concerned about. If we take this fight, we need to do it at night. Lure them where? I don't know if the mountains would really be that useful, nor the swamps. That just means I can't run away. It would be so good to take their armor and stuff from them. God, 15 though. What is some again? Is that like 4 to 5 or something like that? 4 to 8 maybe. Time to fight. 15 guys, so I'm guessing like 5, 4, and 4. Or 5, 5, 4, and 5. It's 4 to 7, so it's at least 4 each. What I'm hoping is it's like, well, I'm real worried about these marksmen, is the thing. I don't want to take kills because they could end up on top of me, you know? Having marksmen with height superiority is a pretty bad thing. This is risky, but I'm going to do it. The veterans are really not that well equipped. Prepare to run. Hopefully not necessary. Will they come to me, I wonder, even though they have marksmen? They do seem to be rushing forward to some degree, but will they just hold this position, I wonder? Oh, I'm going to try to play it safe. These guys do suck. 1 militia, 2 militia, 3 militia, 4. 2 veterans. Don't want to give them this advantage here. Let's see, does Alf have 9 lives? Yes, he does. And shield mastery. Ah, Christ. Okay, this is not ideal. No shield walls. We secured the high ground though, so that by itself is good. Stronger than thugs, weaker than raiders. Well, I was thinking more like militia veterans, which appear to be about thug strength. The militia themselves are just sort of thugs. The marksmen scare the hell out of me though. Caravan hands, yeah. Okay. I think Enish just waits here. And maybe one of them ends up right there and I walk up and slap him. Oh, should I have run out, you think? To try to fight the marksman? So we'll put Slug City in the middle of all these dudes, so he just whips from down here and is really, really safe from arrows. Whoa! The captain came right out. Okay. They're really not moving up. Amazing. Yeah, Bloke's tanked quite a bit there. I don't think Blokes has 9 lives yet, though. Oh, he does, okay. Net the captain? I probably will. What armor is that? Isn't that just like... It looks like padded leather, but there's no way. There's sort of mail coming down from the hat. So the hat's something that we want if possible. It's like a nasal helmet with mail. It's 115 plus. Okay. It'd be good to get it, but I don't think I can risk it. Is that a military cleaver in his hands? Hat is the same as the whip man. No, there's mail next to it. Had a leather 80 chest. Well, hopefully we can take that cleaver. That'd be pretty sick. Yes. Okay, we're about to do some damage here. Oh, I'm gonna net him. I'm just trying to decide who I want to do that with. Probably not Mazunaka. I think we'll wait with Mazunaka. It's 13. Well, 51% chance to hit, and he's not shield walling yet. I almost want to knock his ass down. Shield wall with the front dudes? Yeah, probably. But yeah, I almost want to like try to knock him down instead of attacking. Well, never mind, we miss. Guess I could have tried to shove him with Alf too, but we really need to start getting hits here. Okay. Pimp is not doing much here, so shield wall out in front like this. Flanks will be important in this fight, I agree. Shield wall with Gubu. Yeah, it would be very nice if we got the tier 3 cleaver, I agree. I think I'll move Mero up here. Oh shit, you're right, I should have netted with him. Damn. I think I'll do it with Versaire, he should be fine there. I'm gonna go for the decapitate here. Got it. Already failing on morale. So we got Slug City here with the whip. Everybody has body armor. I'm gonna disarm somebody. 58% on the captain, 73 on the veteran. Captain acts in 2 turns. I could, I suppose, net with Slug City here. That's 100%, but... Fuck. Alright. It's okay, we had a shield wall up so we didn't take any damage. Turns out the net was not necessary. We'll net next turn, I think. I want to get a few more big hits in. Past turn, we get to act first because adrenaline. Nice. Very good that that guy's dead. I could step up on the high ground, I guess, with Enish. It's almost guaranteed somebody's going to try to fight me, so... Oh, whoops! Right, with me on the high ground, that's actually a tempting target. Granted, it should miss reasonably often, but... It'd be cool if I had a greatsword to just, like, strike through these guys. It's true, he can definitely tank some bows. Okay, nobody's attacking Alf. I can't knock anybody back now except for this veteran. Probably best if I just attack him. Okay, again, I have a choice where I could net the captain, or we could attack again and get some more damage and maybe even kill somebody. I guess I should probably net the captain. Yeah, Warfork guy definitely wants the disarm because it's a higher chance to make it happen, you know. Mero here is not shield walling, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine with his shield. We could have actually disarmed one of the bow guys, but the Warfork dude's probably more spooky. What? Really? We hit his head with the whip. Should have been a kill. The Warfork does actual damage. It sure does. But not anymore. Oh man, I'm tempted to swing instead of shield walling, but I'll play it safe. Oh, he instantly got out of the net. Not bad. Alright, if I... Well, the thing is, they could always high roll. Okay, we could attack this guy and kill him, but I think I'm going to keep shield walling. Not bad. Hard to get through a proper shield wall. Man, shield walls are good. Sadly, no polearm master on Visera, so he doesn't get to do anything else. Take a look at my dude's stats. What, when I have shield wall up? 36, 17... 56, 31. Oh my god. This is with, he's next to two guys who are shield walling. He doesn't even have a big boy shield on either. It's not a kite shield, it's just a regular one. 56, 31, that's not bad, man. Look at the other guys, too. Oh, I guess I can, can't I? Okay, 39, 36, 47, 23, 44, 30. This guy's not shield walling. 48, 23. He's the best because he's between two guys who are also shield walling. Ozanaka having a bit of an issue. Alright, nobody's really shooting Mero, so I think I'm going to have him just go for attacks on this guy. I could have shield walled and riposted, but it's less fatigue this way. Okay, whip that guy to death. And actually, we have a fatigue problem. Didn't notice that. Old-ass man with his low fatigue. Okay, I don't get to shield wall here. I could take a step forward for intimidation purposes, but my armor's a bit broken, so I don't know. And I don't think, yeah, Love doesn't have 9 lives yet, so he's not the guy I want to be taking big risks with. I almost want to have him take a step back, but he should be okay like this. Although taking a step forward makes him safer from this militia, since he'll be adjacent to polearm rather than a tile away. It opens him up to be attacked by this veteran, who will probably die before he gets another action, but... yeah, I think I will step next to the pitchforker. This is a bit dangerous, though. Top tile rather than the bottom. Well, if I go to the bottom, this guy, his morale might go down, is the thing. Actually, no, you're right, because if I do this, block shots, I think. He has rally. You gotta be kidding me. Good. Blokes is a bit hurt, but if I step here... oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Now I'm next to Mr. Captain. We'll net him. This keeps the marksman from shooting. Glad I dodged the Warfork. That was actually pretty dangerous for blokes. I don't want to attack the captain. I actually want his weapon, so... or his armor. Well, and his weapon. So we won't swing on him with anything but daggers. Blokes is having a good time down there, thankfully. Yeah, I'm gonna net with our boy here instead of trying to disarm. Nope, we don't have enough fatigue. Whoops. I think we try to disarm the captain. Could try to disarm the veteran, but he's already moved this turn. Huff, huff. Oh, his weapon got taken away. I have no good options to attack with Alf, so it's a little greedy, but I think I'm going to start stabbing. I could whip my net out, but then I wouldn't have a shield on, which would be quite bad. I could shield wall, but we're good on armor right now, and he can't really do damage, so... alright. Huff, huff. No shield wall for blokes. He's in a bit of a situation here. At least he got to cause big boy bleeding. I'd like to attack this militia, but it almost feels like fatigue for nothing, you know? I sure wish you could put a net in your attack hand, but it always takes the shield spot. So it's kind of annoying. I think I'm just gonna kill the militia. He's running, but there's no guarantee that he'll get killed. Yeah, damn. GG, golden dog. Gubu's really not that hurt. What we'll do is we'll just kill this, well, I'd like to start flanking, so we're going to sort of move into position to do that. Nice. Their morale is all messed up after that death. Action 3 turns. Turn done. Oh, they're going for my bannerman now. Imagine how much worse this fight would have been if I hadn't attacked at night. Okay, they're fleeing. Sick. I think we'll like get in the way of them running away. These archers are still not fleeing, these two in the back. Net the captain, but thanks delay. I don't think we need to net the captain since he's fleeing. We could, I guess. Let's see, if I went here, neither of these guys could run away, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go here. The net should keep his armor pristine. That's true. Although I'm more interested in leaving no survivors than getting that armor, I mean. Considering that we're not even gonna want to wear this armor if we're nimble. It's almost just like a waste of money on the net. We'll probably get the armor either way. You know, how much damage are we really gonna do? Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.